Libras, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Of course, any information that you may be looking for will be listed in the description, so just check there. And let's see what's going on with you. This is going to be direct messages from your spirit guides. Okay, what are the direct messages that my Libras need to hear from their spirit guides? So we have the Five of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Star card in reverse, Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Moon card, the Eight of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Fool card. Okay, so let's go ahead and discuss the cards that we have here. So starting with the card at the bottom of the deck, the direct message that I'm hearing from your spirit guides is that you guys need to go out of your comfort zone. If you have been feeling weighed down, experiencing stagnant energy, literally wondering like, why hasn't this came in? Why hasn't this happened for me yet? What have you been doing differently in your process to make new opportunities show up at your doorstep? For example, in your love life, are you frequently spending your time at home? Your routine is go to work, come home, and just deal with the people that you already know. If that's your routine, how are you going to meet anyone new? You need to go out of your comfort zone by paying more attention to your social life, going out more, making an initiative or taking some sort of initiative. Same thing career-wise. You guys are looking for certain opportunities that are trying to align with you, but you have to literally go out of your comfort zone in order for you to attract these opportunities, okay? And any loss that you guys may have taken recently, this is the opportunity for you guys to come through with a major comeback and to get what's really in alignment with you. Real love, a real secure job where you're making the money you want to make, etc. Now, going into the actual reading itself, another direct message that I'm picking up on, Spirit wants you to not beat yourself down for how long you may have existed in a period of grief or sadness about a particular person or an event that you may have experienced, okay? It's okay to grieve. It's okay to go through the motions and to feel your feelings. The most important thing, though, is to pick yourself up in those moments and know that everything is going to be okay. Also, with the Five of Cups here in reverse right next to the Nine of Wands in reverse, Spirit is saying, yes, you may have been in a toxic relationship for way too long and may have kind of lost yourself in that situation for the fight that you may have been trying to put up for this particular situation. But now it's important that you heal and you know that moving forward, what's meant for you will align to you and you don't have to worry about experiencing the same experiences over and over and over again unless you have not learned from your previous experiences. So if you're watching this and you have this belief that you're doomed romantically or that you're going to experience the same type of person or events, this could be just a sign that some unhealed trauma still exists somewhere. Spirit is also saying if you're having this fear of maybe putting yourself out there for some sort of business and it not being successful, Spirit wants you to recalibrate your thought process in terms of what's possible for you. Okay, just because you may have had a business idea in the past that didn't necessarily pan out to be as successful as you wanted it to, that's a learning experience. That shouldn't be something that hinders you or discourages you from actually going out of your comfort zone and trying. Spirit is also saying stop letting somebody have access to you who is like the very cause of you having certain traumas. You could have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, in regards to the zodiac sign, somebody who left a huge emotional scar on you. And this person could or this person may keep in contact with you, may reach out to you at the most random moments and love bomb you, even for some of you. But by you allowing this person to have access to you, by them being able to reach out to you, you could be doing yourself a huge disservice in terms of you being able to heal a lot quicker and align with what's meant for you romantically. So definitely better boundaries need to be in place here with certain individuals. And even if this isn't somebody you have a history with, this could be somebody who you're dealing with who just seems like the type to love bomb and then pull away. You guys need to, or this situation could symbolize where you guys don't have strong enough boundaries in place, or could let people bend and snap certain boundaries that you have, and needing to get to the root as to why. Now, with the Queen of Swords, the Moon card, Eight of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles here. So a lot of you allow your mind to kind of get carried away in terms of like thinking the worst case scenario is going to happen, or you get very caught up in the fear of what the future has to hold. And Spirit is saying that you need to make sure you're not subscribing to thoughts of doubt connected to your future, because you're already putting a negative stain on what could be. So anytime you find your thoughts kind of slipping into this negative, like low vibrational way of seeing your future, you want to snap into reality and know that yes, the future does have a level of uncertainty to it, but your future is only going to be negatively impacted if you keep repeating the same actions or allowing yourself to exist in the same spaces without learning from your mistakes. Okay. For a lot of you too, Spirit is saying be unapologetic in you walking away from things that just don't align with you. If you feel like you want to quit that job, leave that relationship, this is the time for you guys to do so, especially with us having that lunar eclipse in Taurus. It is time for you to allow yourself to shift into the spaces that you want to shift into. And if you have to make certain sacrifices, then so be it, is what Spirit is saying. All right, what are the final messages for my Libras? What are the final direct messages from their spirit guides? So we have stop sensory overload. If too much is coming at you too fast, decrease your stimulation level. Take a break from people, dim the lights, and savor quietude. Okay, so yeah, take some time away from being on your phone. Take some time away from being caught up in Netflix and what's the next viral story on the Shade Room or social media as a whole. Okay. And this could even be just taking some time out for you. If you feel like having conversations with certain individuals right now is too taxing, then take some time for yourself. All right. But definitely making sure that you're not getting too caught up in social media to where it's throwing your focus off, okay? Creatively, emotionally, mentally. And we also have practice patience. Press the pause button. Take a day off from being frustrated with yourself and others. Patience reaps great reward. So yes, be in the flow of patience during this time frame. If there's any project that you're waiting to see any results from, be patient. If you are waiting for new love to come into your life and you're constantly thinking about when is it going to happen, how is it going to happen, all this stuff, be in the flow of patience. Know that anytime that you are trying to force anything to come into your life and you're like always in the state of worry about it, all you're doing is pushing it away from you. All you're doing is scaring your blessings away. So this is what I see. I hope that this was helpful. If it was, thumbs up the video, subscribe so you never miss a beat, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, Libras.